we now know why we are having so many struggles in Kali Yuga. But how do parents deal with all this pain which is coming their way?
All our earlier lives, maybe we would have done something that we are bearing now. God will not bless you with a child because you yourself has asked for it. Younger generation, we are hearing, why do I need children? I can have a dog, that is enough. Even if you crave and cry for the children, you will not.
So, Gurugaru, you have thrown light on a subject so many people are silently struggling with.
Yes.
We now know why we are having so many struggles in Kali Yuga. But how do parents deal with all this pain which is coming their way?
So just now I've been explaining. At the first instance, why is it some couples are childless? Because we are talking about this subject, and it is traumatic for them, isn't it? So how to face this? Just one way is to understand the karma philosophy, which I have told now. Because all our earlier lives, maybe we would have done something that we are bearing now. And one more thing also I see in our childhood days, okay, our grandfather, they used to have 10 children, 14 children, isn't it? Many families like that.
Yes.
So, and some of them used to bring them in a view, in a, what do you say, in a nicely, beautiful way, uh, teaching them good things and all. But for some actually, they used to curse them also. Okay, curse children also. Many people, even now, many people do.
Yes.
You see, always we see some parent, right from when they were small kid, they start beating them. 2 years, 4 years also. At that level, what understanding they will have? What will be the mental state? What will be the understanding they have? But sometimes these couple, the parent, they curse them. One thing is when they used to have like this, some of the parents used to curse God also. Oh, why did you give so many children to me? Used to say, they used to say in those days, what is this? Why used to give so many children to me? I'm unable to bring them up. And once in a while they used to. And we have a dictum or sloka, yadbhavam tadbhavati. What you do, it will happen. Okay. If you curse your children like this, in some of the births, you will have to children at all. Naturally, everyone, all of us will say, no, karma returns. It's in the simplest form. When your God blesses you with the kids, when you continuously curse them for years, for every small thing you shout at them, you curse them, you don't treat them as properly. See, they are also, even though they are your kid, they are your children. See, small kids should be treated in a different way. Humble, simple way, polite way. You should be very kind-hearted. But still, you shout at them to such an extent. In fact, in a slang language, they say, why are you born? Also, people say, why are you born at all? Isn't it? We hear such things in families.
Yes.
So, if you do like this, in your next birth, when your prarabdha karma comes to an experience in such a way, you will be childless in that birth. In spite of your best efforts, God will not bless you with a child because you yourself has asked for it. You yourself has invited it. You only cursed when you are blessed with children. You said no. And some people, nowadays we are hearing some of the parents, we don't want children. Straight away. Some of the parents, younger generation, we are hearing, why do I need children? I can have a dog, that is enough. See, if you keep on saying this, times will not be like this. No? In some birth, definitely, even if you crave and cry for the children, you will not. Because you yourself has asked, your soul. The soul is one only. Same soul has been traveling for all through. It is experiencing all these things over the years. So it remembers all its vasanas. So you have only asked God. So that's what He is giving you now.
So whether in public or private, with your own self also, you should be very careful what you utter.
What you utter. Because Word is got the highest power. Okay, whatever you speak, see, all our mantras, all our energies, everything is through word only. When you speak a word, it is a vibration comes, isn't it? See, when you are able to listen, when I talk, you are able to listen means it's a wave pattern only, no? So these wave patterns only, the word, they are coming out from us. So at certain times of the day, okay, and suppose every day, as we know in our Vedic cycle system, we have got Chandramana and all. Every day there's the star of the day, isn't it? And each star of the, we have got 27 stars in our Hindu system. Each star has a presiding deity for the star. Okay, and suppose on a particular day, is a star is during that day, the 24 hours, a star is there, for which the presiding deity is, see, Pitru Devatas are also presiding deity for one of the stars. Okay. During that constellation of the star, if you are talking something like this, no, why did you give me children? If you say, that will instantly it will happen, and you will have to bear this in the next. So you should be always be careful, because we are not aware. See, you don't get angry depending on the star of the day. You don't see, no?
Yes.
Instantly.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
People get angry when you lose all the basic senses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Extremely angry you become. You don't see who is around, what is around,
Yes.
what is logic, everything.
Yes.
Purpose or everything is lost in that.
Yes.
You talk some nonsense.
Yes.
So people curse the children. Never, I tell people, never curse your child, because in fact the child has come to you to relieve you of a karmic bond. That also could be, no? If some bond somewhere is there, for that bond he has come to you. Suppose if you curse him and if he leaves the world early and still this 20 years gap is remaining, in some another birth he could be born to you again, and in a position where you cannot even raise a kid. Suppose if you are born in Africa or somewhere in a very dire situation in some tribes, you are unable to raise your children also. So your kids are, all these 10 kids are born then. Okay. Because God will punish you. It's not the God. Actually, I tell everyone, God will not punish anyone, or he will not give any boons to you also. He is only like a Sakshi Bhutam. It is only what each soul, what we have done in all our births, what is our karma, what we are doing, that one only we reap.
Right.
That is the reason we see such divergent life. I always tell people, just go to the road, open your window and see the people who are walking on the road. How much different lifestyle you see. And each is a soul, each is unique, no? And when you see 100 people, they are in different professions, different lifestyles, different this thing. In this life alone, in earlier lives, somebody could be a saint, somebody could be a king, somebody could be a multimillionaire. But in this life, he has to undergo this, he is undergoing this. So life is such broad. So I tell people who are not having, suppose, kids in this life, okay, in spite of, one is, okay, naturally they will not have children. They tried, so but that they should think, maybe in some of my earlier lives, I myself has asked God, don't give me children. That is the reason I am bearing it. Or, as I said, because of the prarabdha karma, in spite of taking the medical procedures twice, thrice, still you are unable to get it. Because such is that is only think and digest that maybe the karma I have done in my earlier lives, I am undergoing now. Don't curse God, don't curse anyone around you. And this, not only this parent, their family, the society in general should understand these things. It is for the society also to understand being childless is not like a sin. It is not a sin. It is a process only. Process of your soul travel. Childlessness in a birth. is just a process of your travel. In this birth, they're not blessed with a kid. It doesn't mean that they're bad or anything. Their karma they are experiencing in this birth. Okay, they could be a great jnanis in one of your earlier birth.
Right.
This birth, the birth which you are seeing, because at the same time you are seeing others who are with great blessings. No, that means they are experiencing this karma in this life. He is experiencing this karma in this life. So be kind enough to them, be good to them, give solace to them, explain to them, soothe them. And if you do such good deeds, Lord will bless you. So God will become extremely happiest not by doing yajnas, yagas or pujas to Him. When you help the next sitting next to you, I always say, it is not the greatest thing standing with the most celebrities. Okay, sitting with the miserables is the greatest happiness that gives you. Sit with the miserables, have a cup of tea on the roadside vendor. How much happiness it gives you than sitting with a celebrity in a 7-star hotel. See the happiness you can see in the eyes of the fellow. How much happy the other deprived person. Just give me a cup of tea, nothing else. How happiness he feels. And the soul, if it feels happiness, the blessings from the soul are countless. Countless blessings you will be blessed. Your prarabdha karmas will get extinguished. In next lives, you will lead a wonderful life. And, Arti, sometimes we see somebody, they undergo all this IVF, okay, and they leave at that, take it in a good stride and all. It's suddenly when they are 40 to 44, they can conceive naturally.
Yes.
Okay, isn't it?
Yes.
That means in this travel, they have done some good deeds and they've got the blessings of back to them. Somebody blessed them, some soul blessed them. See, some soul, a great soul blessed them. So your prarabdha karma, which you are undergoing in this, whatever is still left, suppose let us say the 500 years of, let us say some quantify if you want, so 100 kgs, let us say quantify. Okay. In that, because of the blessings, it has reduced to 50. And this 50 is again made into part. Another 10 births you will experience 5 kg. That means smallest quantity only you experience. Your prarabdha karma gets shifted into several births. It will simply be thrown into several births by mere blessing of some human beings, co-human beings, being good to people. That is the reason in Treta Yuga the dharma is because people used to love each other, help each other. Now, so something must have happened to this gentleman, this couple. They got this blessing
of a soul.
Yeah. Not necessarily. Okay, some people say, no, I have visited a Mahatma, I have visited a yogi, I have served a yogi. Maybe they would have think like that. It is not necessarily. It is just simply they've just helped some simple souls. A soul becomes so happy, the blessings come back with a great cosmic energy back to you. It like an aura it comes. I've seen simple kids running around on the road. Suppose while we drive on the roads, we see most deprived children and all. No? Right. We just go and give them something and give some toys to them. How much happiness they feel. The soul happiness. If a soul feel happiness, multifold the blessings are. So the childless couples who are watching this program also, you see every child like your own in this birth. So definitely in the next births, you will not be deprived. You will never be deprived. Suppose, and if you are fortunate enough, maybe after 10 years, 20 years, one thing is, one of these IVF, second or third, will be successful, you will be blessed with a kid. Okay. Another is, it could be naturally also after 10 years, just leave alone, be detached, don't feel traumatic. Help others. Just help others. Help people around. When dharma is not, in fact, in Kali Yuga, it is said also. If you in Treta Yuga and do this, you do tapas. If you have to do very great deeds, you have to do yagas, yajnas, tapas and all. In this Kali Yuga, just help a co-human being. You get multifold. He knows, the Supreme Force knows people are so weak, will be in every aspect of life, they'll be very weak-minded now. It will be very difficult for them. Just be. So, even if you help your co-human being, give solace to them, help them in any manner you like, that brings you great blessings. So, people who are childless, feeling traumatic, just think of these different directions. One is, okay, I'm undergoing something in the past.
Right.
Maybe another aspect is, maybe I myself have asked not to have children. Okay, so God is telling me to enjoy this life without children.
Right.
You enjoy life without children. This is what you have asked, literally. Okay. And sometimes maybe God is giving you to do some great things in this. Okay, suppose according to your prarabdha karma, in this life, you are supposed to have 2 kids. Okay, and those 2 kids will bring you a lot of suffering to you. We see kids bringing suffering to the parents, bad name, suffering, everything to the parents, isn't it?
Right.
Suppose in this life, if you are destined to do something, good things for the society, good in society, or people around, or anything, okay, this prarabdha karma, which negative you had, and you are supposed to have 2 kids, which are very detrimental to you, he will postpone it to some other janma. He is leaving you childless because he will make you wanted to do this purpose only for this life.